Good afternoon, I'm Patrick Damore, PGA Professional here at Conowingo Valley Country Club. Today I'm going to teach you a drill on how to make sure the shoulders and the hips match up at impact. Now that probably doesn't mean a hill of beans to a lot of people, but for the good golfers, the tour pros, the PGA Professionals, the fine amateurs trying to eventually make a living becoming a professional golfer, it means a lot because that's kind of our biggest nemesis. What I mean by that is this. The fine golfers out there, the scratch golfers, the tour pros, the club professionals, when we start our downswing, hips take off out of, fire right out of the way, and the hands and arms are trying to play catch up. The problem with that is we're flipping at the bottom of the swing arc. We got this reverse C thing going on, which we do not want, and our good golf shots are completely dependent on perfect timing with the hands, the eyes, and your coordination. And you don't see a lot of consistent golf shots that way. What I'm going to show you today is how to get the hips and the shoulders to match up better at impact. Now, I'm going to set up into my hitting station, as you can see here, with a sand wedge. Golf ball's out in front of my golf ball club. One golf ball left to center towards the target for right-handed golfer. This is my setup position. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you the correct impact position, which is different from this. A lot of people think it's not, but it absolutely is. Correct impact position. Hips are open. Hands are ahead. The body is ever so slightly more on your front foot than your back foot. That's the correct impact position. Now, that being said, my hips are probably turned out 15-20 degrees. My shoulders at impact are kind of down the target line. There's not much separation between the two. When the good golfer swings improperly, these hips and legs get active on the downswing, they take off, and now, at impact, my hips are way out here, my shoulders are pointing back there, and there's a big separation between the two. Then we have the undesirable reverse C finish. We're flipping our hands at the bottom of the swing arc, hopefully hit a golf ball in play. Now, what I'm going to show you is a drill how not to do all this. It's a very simple drill. Butch Harmon made it famous, I think, more so than anybody else with Tiger Woods back in 1999, 1998, year 2000. He had Tiger Woods do this constantly to the point where he's getting tired of it, sick of it. Take out a pitching wedge, sand wedge, gap wedge, what have you. Again, let me remind you one thing. Drills only do one thing. They teach your golf swing new muscle memory. That's all they do. Don't expect to hit good golf shots with drills. Don't expect to hit solid golf shots with drills. If you do, great. If not, don't worry about it. That's not what's the intent here. The intent is to teach your golf swing a new swing, new muscle memory. That's what drills do. And you do a lot of drills, a lot of drills, a lot of drills, and eventually you're going to bleed out your old bad habits. That's how important drills are. Now, again, set up the golf ball. I got my sand wedge, my gap wedge, my lob wedge, my pitching wedge. Watch what I do here. Back, stop, through. Very simple, but very deliberate at the same time. You have to be deliberate. You have to do this with thought. You have to do it correctly. Because if you're not doing it correctly, all you're doing is teaching your golf swing another bad habit. So let me show you one more time. I'm going to explain to you why I'm doing it. Back, stop at 3 o'clock, swing. Now you're going to say, that looks pretty stupid. Why am I doing that? I'm going to show you exactly why I do that. The pause on the downswing at 3 o'clock, or from your view, it's probably 9 o'clock. Back, stop. That pause in itself just kept my hips at bay. They're not way out here, they're right here. My shoulders are now more matched up with my hips, so they come together at impact. That's why that hesitation for a split second or even a whole second is so important in this drill. Again, one more time. Back, stop, through. Very deliberate. Okay? I do this drill for a basket, 2 baskets at a time. When I get out here to the driving range, again, I don't expect good shots. It's not part of the equation here. All I'm trying to do is teach my body new muscle memory. That's what drills do. One more time. Back all the way, stop, through. The more you do this drill, the more It's going to teach your body not to let the hips take off on the downswing and leave your shoulders too far behind. That's all it is a drill. It will teach your body this, it will work, and you will get better at impact and more solid contacts. If you have any more questions about this, you can contact me at my website, www.729golfshop.com, or via email, 729@yahoo.com. Thank you, have a good day.